noble now. Leader of a bravery, lead us on, oh lead us on. We will fight, need thy sway. Oh, what the foes gather near, we don't fear, we'll not shun, we'll not quit. This a noble career, we will fight, ever true to death, to thee, true to God.
The three classes of men. Number 149 in the spiritual exercises. Ignatius understood human nature very well and classified men into three classes. I will prefer to enumerate to you something that I learned from a Jesuit priest called Father John Weltry. His illustration seems to be very down to earth. He makes us fully aware of this concept by giving us something which is really, really well understood. Weltry says there are three classes of men, right enough. And he says the first class have a very well developed jawbone. Jawbone. They only talk and never act on the matter. They spend time in justification and reasoning, which leads to nowhere, except developing a good jawbone. They never, ever take decisions. The second class for John Weltry is people who possess a very good wishbone. These people wait for some direct intervention or revelation from God. They want something very tangible to happen. When that something does happen, then they say, now I think I can do what I want. They're always expecting a conversion like that of St. Paul. They're waiting to be kicked off the horseback. Then they will decide. Yes, I need to get up. And the third class of men, according to John Weltry, are the class of people who have a very good, sound backbone. They feel, they think, and they're sure that their thoughts and their feelings and their reasoning is leading them in the right direction. They decide and they act on their decision. They are not always right decisions. Sometimes they do make mistakes, but that does not keep them from still deciding and taking action. Ignatius tells us we are called to be people of the third class. Decide and immediately act on that decision. They are ready to accept, they are ready to decide. What or whom are you waiting for whenever you yourself have to make a decision or take a serious call? Find out. And once you discover that, you will say, yes, I belong to the first, second, or third class. Thank you. If you have any questions to ask regarding these topics taken from the spiritual exercises and how to utilize them during the novena, you may email me to the following address given below. I have already in the introduction told you how to go about using these topics. They are not for knowledge, but for examining yourself. Thank you.